I always look at this with such thick green tinted glasses.
Yeah, frustration. We don't start the first 45 minutes, we pretty much waste them. Listen, we're still got another game. We can go there and win for sure. Like I said, it's half time in the tie. We've a lot of confidence that we can go in and win, and everybody has to just stick together. And listen, we can do it for sure, and everyone just needs to stay positive.
Steps up, right footed, it is saved, straight down the middle, saved. Celtic crash out of the Champions League.
Gutting for you. How do you sum up the emotions in the dressing room right now?
Yeah, everyone's is really, really disappointed. Obviously not the result and the outcome that we wanted. Of course we wanted to be in the Champions League, but we have to get over this disappointment really, really quickly, because you know we have to suck it up and get over the disappointment. It's a big disappointment, but yeah, exactly. Obviously we are so disappointed.
The fans are going to obviously be bitterly disappointed.
We have to get over this disappointment as well.
Exactly that. I think obviously I thought overall it was a poor game, if I'm honest. The quality of the game, the pitch made it awful, but yeah, we were defensively okay, but just couldn't quite make the breakthrough. We had good chances, obviously, and so yeah, very disappointing.
Celtic, it's their own fault. They're out of a competition that they should really be in, and they have not done enough over the two games. There's been little moments, and we had Maeda moment there, and that's absolutely right, and he should score the goal, and of course, but there's never been a sustained 6 or 7 minutes where they put the opposition under that sort of pressure that you felt as if they were going to capitulate. It just never happened, not just tonight, but in the previous game.
I'll let you all vent for a wee minute or two before I get started. You know, that seems like probably the best approach to go with. For the first couple of minutes, just go, fire on. Fire on. Take your time. Don't mind me. I'll let yous go. What a night, eh? What a night. Embarrassing. Fans have paid upwards of 2,000 quid to go to Kazakhstan to watch that. And what have they been given back by the Celtic board? Over 300 Celtic supporters travelled 5,000 miles effectively to be given that shite. To be given a serving of shit soup with a side of a shit sandwich.
It's an absolutely disastrous outcome for Celtic. It represents a huge, huge failure at just about every level. I suppose we should take it in turns, and we'll start with the actual football on show tonight, and I suppose over the course of the two legs. But I think tonight, from the word go, Brendan Rodgers has talked a lot about setting the tempo in the first 5 minutes of games and getting after it, and I think you could tell after 5 or 10 minutes the game had settled into the exact same pattern of last week, and there was no tempo to our play, there was no real intensity to it. We didn't move the ball at any speed, and don't get me wrong, Kairat are well set up, they're well disciplined, they're resolute, but we have to have more in terms of attacking quality.
Game of football's done now. We're in the Europa League. They get the reward. They get what they gambled. They get what they wanted. It feels like that there has been a deliberate effort by the Celtic board to land us in this very situation that they are now. They gambled. They put the club's reputation on the line. They put the club's status in European competition on the line. They put fan happiness on the line. They gambled all of that, and this is what they get right fucking back. And we should be making it very, very fucking clear over these next few weeks, over these next few games, and when we return to Celtic Park after the international break, exactly what we think of these absolute fannies that are running the football club. These absolute fucking imbeciles who are draining the enjoyment out of following Celtic Football Club, who are rinsing us for every last fucking penny that we have.
We're here to discuss Celtic's collapse in the Champions League against the worst team who have ever played in the Champions League, the worst team who will ever be in the group stages, which takes some going when you consider the Rangers team of a couple of seasons ago. This team will get 0 points in the group stages, but do you know what? My thoughts, Phil, slap it right up you Celtic. You got everything you fucking deserved. Rotten to the core, from the top of the club to the bottom. You got what you deserved. Hell, slap it up you.